this joint declaration of intent, basically yung sa purview po namin was on natural resources, particularly on critical minerals. So alam naman po natin na globally may demand po tayo there's a lot of demand sa critical minerals, which a lot of countries know na marami po tayo nun. Potentially, we have about 9 million hectares out of our total 30 million hectares na possibly may deposit po tayo that we have actually not tapped yet. So ito pong Canada, matagal na natin na nakakausap. They're one of the most advanced in terms of mining po. Their mining operations here are very vast, and they're one of the best in the world. So we want to learn from them. So earlier this year sa Toronto po, nagkaroon ng PDAC conference. So this is the Prospectors and Developers Association of Canada na nakapag-participate po tayo ang Pilipinas through our Mines and Geosciences Bureau. And they were able to identify 3 possible areas of cooperation. Yung una po ay digital governance. So may technology na platform po, it's actually a registry and permitting system na kung makuha po natin yan, ma-adapt natin sa Pilipinas, it will greatly help our industry, our mining industry, dahil buong life cycle po ng mining operations yan. It will cover from application, processing ng mining permits, and it can even check after approval yung mga conditions under the Environmental Compliance Certificate o yung MPSA or FTAA kung tawagin na mga tenorial instruments under the Mining Act, kung nagko-comply po ba yung mga kumpanya, and even kung mag-transfer po sila, for instance, ng kanilang rights or may operating agreement silang papasukan, lahat yan naka-reflect in this system. So we're hopeful na makuha po natin itong platform na ito. Secondly, meron po na-identify rin na area of cooperation for yung mineral tailings and waste governance. So, as I said earlier, ang Canada po isa sa pinakamagandang practices nila, best practices in the world in terms of mining. So, nag-o-offer sila na titignan nila kung paano tayo, how do we treat our waste and tailings sa mga mining operations. They will assess kung anong areas na pwede tayong mag-improve, and may even suggest tools for us to be able to improve on the way we manage our waste sa mga mina. So that's the second. The last is critical mineral mapping. Mahalaga po ito because it saves time pagka advance yung mapping po natin by using geoscience and AI. Makakatulong po ito para mabilis ma-identify yung mga areas where there actually are deposits para malesen yung time ng permitting. Kasi as you know, kailangan ng exploration muna sa umpisa para malaman if it is viable to do mining operations in that area bago mag-invest ng malaki yung mga would-be investors po natin. So these are 3 areas that we're looking at. After that PDAC meeting I mentioned in Toronto earlier this year, nagkakaroon na po ng mga diskusyon ang Mines and Geosciences Bureau namin with both the Embassy of Canada in the Philippines and also our embassy here in Canada, along with Natural Resources Canada and even their Geological Survey of Canada. So marami na pong pag-uusap and it's moving forward. So this joint declaration that was signed today actually just formalizes, formalize lang po yung mga usapan na para magkaroon ng framework. At saka, siyempre, iba po yung na-witness mismo ng Prime Minister of Canada and President Bongbong Marcos itong pagpirma na ito. So moving forward, we're quite optimistic na talagang may mangyayari dito dahil tuloy-tuloy po ang usapan and they're even indications that we will be assisted in terms of looking for funding for these areas of cooperation I mentioned.